Oh. All right. So hello everyone, and hello Cláudia and the girls. I'm happy to see you all again. So that today we have wonderful, amazing subject with the Cláudia. She will tell us more about it, and it's about the law of attraction. So many people talk a lot, but let's see what from the person who is whole her life is attracting the life. I believe she wants the life she's attracting, and she's helping others to activate this power within themselves. Because I'm the one again, Cláudia, your student, and you're my spiritual mother, which is I'm grateful to meet you once upon time few years back. And yay, hello Cláudia, say wonderful.
Good evening. My name is Cláudia. I have the beautiful and amazing pleasure of meet Ekaterina 3 years ago, 4 years, 3 years ago. I think 3 years ago. And it's beautiful. It's one of the persons I met, and I felt she is somehow connected with me. The way I met her, it's really through the ways of God, normal, what's the way I tell. So at one time I have to go to Mercato Mall, to the hotel in front of Mercato Mall, and the taxi driver on that time took me to the wrong street. So somehow I bumped in one house because I saw the door beautiful. I found that door beautiful, and I look inside, and it seems, I felt something special on that garden somehow. And because I'm master in Feng Shui, and I love the garden, I love take care, okay, do that cleansing, do that arrangement for the energies flow and everything. And when I look inside, I saw Ekaterina, and I asked her, okay, I introduced myself, and I asked who is the person from the house. And I offer myself on that moment, I believe it's on that moment or the day after, something like that, to give some help to clean the garden and do that things. Why I did that, honestly, on the time, it's not at all, I don't know where is that place, I never been there. It's really, it's really like when we walk and you see something and you go inside. It's exactly what happened with me. So I met Ekaterina, I spoke with Ekaterina, and from that time, I get really a pure feeling. I'm a kind of person, I'm so spontaneous and so authentic in my way, then most of the people get a little bit afraid of why she's like that, why she's so kind, why she's so offer things. And because I remember on the time, I buy the soil and I do this and I do that, and so I know I get that people can think, what is this, why she do this, because she look like she don't need something like that. So I passed through all that process of Ekaterina, understand who I am, and how I understand how is the place and how is people. But honestly,
what's the place, the name, Cláudia? You didn't the name.
No, the name is it's the House of Home in Dubai, before the House of Home. So
yeah, wonderful place of connecting all people.
The House of Home is because when I really come there, I don't know what it's that. For me, I thought it's a private house, because I think Ekaterina, remember, I asked who is the owner, because I thought it's a private house. I have no idea. Is a house where happen gatherings, meditations. People go there for relax. It's a beautiful place. After novelty is not more in Dubai, but on that time is a beautiful place, and I'm really grateful for God take me to that way. I'm really grateful for meet Ekaterina. I'm really grateful for speak with Wissam on the time. I never had the pleasure to meet him in person, but it's something also interesting what happened in that time, because he can feel my energy and I can feel his energy. And this is something I spoke with Ekaterina. And I told his and Ekaterina even, she told me, oh, he's not the kind of person give permission to, people come and cut the trees and arrange the things. And I told, so yeah, but I spoke with him on the phone and he gave. And it's really the conversation, the kind, the energy I felt from Wissam is really welcome. And so I'm very grateful for have the opportunity to can give my touch of my blessing, and it's from my pure heart on that moment. And I'm eternal grateful for meet Ekaterina, all the people I met on that house. I'm very grateful. We receive a lot of persons there. We did beautiful projects for feed the labor camps when it's COVID and it's completely locked down in Dubai, and me and Ekaterina did a lot. We in through COVID situation, me and Ekaterina go through the labor camps with the name of the House of Feng, with all the honor and honor, honesty, and pure love in the heart. So all that blessings, all that intentions we have. So it's the same. I keep in my heart. About Ekaterina, now we are not on the House of Home. We are far, so I'm in Dubai. Ekaterina is in her country, but finally we have time to speak about the subjects. I have clients and they ask me. Ekaterina have her clients and they ask as well. So finally we have time for do this kind of things, because before do so many activities in the house, in everything, no have time to this. So
yeah, we had a wonderful project with you, which we never this cacao blossom, everything ready, let's start. No, yes. Okay, no time, no, oh my god, I'm dying. Oh.
Yes, and after it's never it never happened, but
there is a divine timing for everything.
Exactly. Finally I'm here, and thank you so much, Ekaterina, for push me for we do this, we start
oh my god
with this. Thank you so much, because you are the one you push me, because I have that I'm busy, so okay, no, Cláudia, you must have to do. So thank you so much, Ekaterina, from my heart. Without you,
oh my god, thank you so much for your timing, Cláudia. This is the most precious. I know how is your timing is. People always was asking how I'm like, because Cláudia, she doesn't feel the timing, and I'm like, you just don't know, she doesn't have a timing in her life. She lives in completely other dimension. She's just everywhere and do everything. Okay, Cláudia, we can talk. I know me and you can forever, wherever, because me also doesn't have a timing, but better than yours.
Okay, so basically
now we are first you're representing people, you're now working in representing kind of and helping Just Be place in Dubai, right?
No. I receive my clients in Just Be Wellness Center in Dubai, and in one clinic in Jumeirah. Okay, and I have my own space. So basically, normal when people want to contact me, go through my Instagram, and they have my contact there. And I have my clients. My clients pass, how they work. Okay, they pass the result, and it's mouth to mouth. Yes, but I'm here in Dubai in this moment. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and in the like, how you calling yourself? Because you're doing, for me, like, if I will start giving my
Okay, introduce me.
my suggestions, like who you are, people like.
Okay, so I introduce myself, a well-being coach. Well-being coach, for me, I will get the person on the stage of depression and stay on the stage of depression and anxiety, because don't get the results, or they fight for a long time through things in life, and they are not somehow they not come to that person. So I see the person normal. I do a bioenergetic analysis. Bioenergetic analysis is something I can see through the body, through the meridian points, the blockage that person have. So after that situation, I use certain tools dependent of the needs of the person. I use certain tools to make that person, in terms of energy and in terms of knowledge, know how to create the reality that person wants, or the reality she think give her happiness. Okay.
So basically, law of attraction in a
Yes.
way of that. So we are
Yes.
coming to the law of attraction. Why it's so important to activate the law of attraction?
Okay. So a lot of people speak about law of attraction and start do meditations, start do letters, start do a lot of things. One of the things it's really important first is for I know how I have to, what I have to do for activate the law of attraction in my life. And one of the things, because we are soul and body, one of the things I have to have a notion of how my body is in terms of energetic way, how my body can feel the environment, how I can connect with the environment around me, because it's important I feel the environment, and it's important the persons and the environment where I'm there can feel it. Okay, so it's really important first, of course, do the balance of the chakras, and some people can do through reiki. We have quite a lot of tools, too many tools.
Yeah.
One of the things is exactly create the right conditions of the body. It's like create the door on the body for through that situation we can attract. So for me, law of attraction, we need basically two things: faith and trust. When I write a letter to the universe, to God, to my ancestors, to who I feel, I need to have faith of that situation, and I need trust on the process. Trust on the process is about I trust in the situation I will ask help. So when I write something, when I write a letter for 2022, so I project myself on the situation where I already can see me there. So if I already can see me through that event, I have to trust. I cannot do the situation today, write the letter, and tomorrow or after tomorrow, I start thinking, maybe that situation I felt on that moment, but now I don't feel, so maybe it not happens. So when we do this, we block ourselves through the situation. So it's really, really important, first than anything, we have to know how to control the thoughts.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the important subject, the quality, right?
Yeah.
We are coming
Yeah.
to that. All right,
Yes.
so quality of the
So
thoughts. Let us talk about them.
yes, it's important, the quality of the thoughts. When I have quality of the thoughts, and when I tell, and we can ask, oh, but what is this of quality of thoughts? Quality of the thoughts, it's the thought, I plan something, I desire something, I project myself on that situation, and I project with trust. So when I project with trust, it means I will not go change my thoughts through that situation. I will go keep myself with the thoughts on that situation. So when I do this, I can have a quality of thoughts. Why? Because I don't damage with the negativity. One of the things we do,
Yeah, Cláudia, yes, how many people they are like, you know, when they have they wonderfully, you're meeting the person, yes, she knows, so he knows what he wants. They kind of went through so much many therapies, which is now is like, you know, available everywhere.
yeah,
But still, like, you know, this is thin how to make those quality of the thoughts, to make, because it's really truly like you need to like just vanish out all the negative patterns so deeply in subconscious through this so much healing in order to, this for me is understanding the law to work it. So yeah, question.
So yeah, so one of my advice, it's when we are ready, law of attraction is in the world for everyone. It's around of us and it's for everyone, but not all of us are ready in terms of know what I want for myself, what it's good for myself. Because sometimes I think something are good for me, but God somehow take me out of that situation because it's not good for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I need understand, I need connect myself in the very intense way to know what I deserve, what I'm ready to receive. Because one thing is, I tell, I want this, I want that. When I tell I want, I said, first thing, I send to the universe the need, the objection of the ego. I want. So what the universe send me? Send me more needs. Don't send me the solution. So I need know what it's good for me, what I'm ready to receive. Sometimes happens, I love that person. That person, I love the smell, I love the way he talks, I love the way the subjects he talks, I love his way, I know his way from other life, is a soul from other life with me. Why things not work? Why somehow I try do the things, and when the things looks good, looks like God, looks like the universe push us out of that situation. In my opinion, if the person are really, if the person know what it's good for her, really know what it's good for her, and if respect that situation, she will find somehow, she will start find somehow answers to that situations. Some situations, all the time, the universe take it out and don't show signs of consistent, don't show signs of this is really good to me, this is make me, give me more time of pleasure than sadness. So we have to balance these situations, and after balance the situations there, we can start activate the law of attraction through that situation. Because I really believe God don't make us keep going in certain situations if it's not really good for us. And sometimes we are wrong. We think that thing is for me, so I will go attract that thing. Instead of do this, let's think what make me happy. Let's think what can I do for understand this situation. Let's see the way I can project myself on this. So before start the law of attraction for anything I want in my life in terms of relationship,
self-love,
love, okay. It's really, yes, in terms of love, it's really important. I know this person, I love this person. Okay, so this person bring me the good moments. This person give me as much I give to him. The relation is a healthy relation. Is give in one side and give to other side, or it's only one side to give and give and give? So we have a lot of aspects to see before we decide.
Claudia, can I just disturb you sometimes, because I'm like, I didn't took the pen, and I'm like, you know, I know that I will not, you're like going with the full flow, and it's just like complicated.
Please.
Go ahead. Now I forgot.
Take a deep breath.
Yes, I wanted to, like, you, like, regarding that, this, like, okay, the law of attraction, there we understand what is important, why it's important to activate the quality of the thoughts, is important to cleanse it out, like, you know, to make sure that they are like truly self-loved, because that's how I understand the good quality. Like, you know, it's first of all, like, you need to, like, you either you will kind of go attract what you need to experience. And you said about that also divine timing, because like sometimes, like, even the quality of the thoughts, believe me, quality of my thoughts very positive. Like some things I believe there is a special divine timing for everything. So what, like, okay, the law of attraction and divine timing, how would, like, internally, like, you, how the person would feel it within themselves, this, like, you know, oh, this is divine timing, and this is the moment, like, apart, like, tomorrow is a full moon, right? It's amazing, like, you know, when we can use this law of attractions things. Like, so, like, what is divine timing as per your opinion? Like, how we can feel it?
For me, how I divide law of attraction of divine time. So imagine I have and because love is one of the love and work is one of the two subjects more fluent and people want to know more. For example, Claudia, I want to know if this person is for me. If this person really loves me, if it will happen something with me and him, and I can check that situation, and I check and I tell, yes, this person is really here for you, for other life, for some reason, are there. And sometimes the person asks me, but when he comes next week, he comes next month, and most of the times I answer that question, it's a divine time. Because normal, we can check, and I can check.
How you checking, by the way? Let's share with the people how you approximately.
Normal, I use something like this, and I use my pendulum, so through my pendulum, through this base, I will check even in terms of time, because sometimes, and it's really interesting because it depends the person to person. Sometimes some persons ask me, can you tell me when certain situation, when will come and call me? And I go there and give me exactly in 4 days, in 5 days, in 15 days, on 20, on 23. And sometimes my clients tell me, wow, you are really...
Well, only with me never works.
Sometimes I will go there and check and really don't give me the time. So for me, it's not all. Some persons are more blessed than others. So some persons are more connected than others. I think all of us have a different karma. All of us have different stories and different moments. So we are not all on the, we are all together, but we are not all on the same page. And when I tell page, it's about, I, for example, in my case, some things in my life, it not show at all. People can try see when they come, when they cannot see. Why? I don't know. God knows. Okay. So when happen these kind of situations, I don't get the answer, I know. So, okay, I won't know when he comes because, okay, I cannot wait forever. I have to know he comes, he don't come. Okay, yes, he comes. Okay, so when? I have two options. Or I trust on the process of the person tell me he come, and I trust on that process. So when I trust, I do my letters, I do my intentions through, I'm ready to receive. I know it's for me. And this is activation of law of attraction.
And you feel that, right? You
Yes.
feel that moment, like, you know, you okay, you work through your thoughts, you work, you feel, okay, now I'm ready to make this letter. So tell us, what is, like, there are ways of the rituals which you are able to share, like,
yes,
tools like people can use, like, by just trusting,
yes,
of everything you're saying.
One of the things, okay, of course, the law of attraction, it's important to work with the cognitive side. So I have to think proper, I have to write proper, I have to know what makes me happy. I cannot go in terms of illusion and start with illusion and start ask things are not for me, or start ask things just because others do it. Okay, so in terms of rituals, or in terms of,
can I just disturb you? Sorry. Okay, so you're saying, like, because many people, they, like, this is our society, fortunately, let's say this is what it is, we are kind of programmed to be kind of the same. Okay, there is a patient. This week we're gonna dress this way. The other week is the same as with the thoughts. Today is the yoga is in patient. Tomorrow is the slap yoga is in patient. The day after tomorrow, King Ham Boom Bam Boomba is in patient. And the people they're following that. So why, like, you know, the other one wants Lamborghini and the other one wants Lamborghini, but for someone is real thoughts, or for the other one is illusion. But why, if we are all the same, why the law? If, like, you know, this is also interesting. What's your opinion about that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For me, is about and you are very right when you the way you observe this. And one of the things normal I tell is we have to be a little bit crazy in life. And when I tell we have to be a little bit crazy in life, it's because law of attraction, or for I start see myself in certain kind of environment. When I start see myself in things I dream of, I have to be crazy enough to put me there on that situation. So I have to see myself, project myself in that reality. Okay. Of course, I have to do the other part. For example, you spoke about cars. The person tell, oh, I need a car. Oh, I go write a letter. I'm ready to receive a car. So when I write the letter in these terms, the universe go tell me, my love, but which car, which color, which brand? So I have to be specific, okay? I have to be precise, more specific, more easy. The universe and God understand and bring me to me the reality I want. This is one thing. In terms of rituals, as you asked me, Ekaterina.
Okay,
So,
yes. Now, okay, so basically that's everything is possible for everyone. You just need to be so creative. You just need to imagine as much as you want and you can with the full details and like, you know, feel it with the bottom of your heart that you already write in this Lamborghini or whatever.
I tell you one thing,
and
Ekaterina.
And then you're writing those. When you write it, okay, yes, sorry.
And it's happened with one client.
Okay.
That client wants a McLaren, and wow, McLaren.
Good taste.
I told her, there is a car. You have already a Maserati, but if you want a McLaren, okay. So one of the things I told him is, listen, you want? Yeah. And he knows everything about, you know, Menza, know everything about the motor, everything. But one of the things I told him is, go to the stand, choose the color, sit yourself in the McLaren, take a picture and come back. And let's do a visual board. And we did. Everything we have on the visual board is how much costs the McLaren and what I have to do to buy the McLaren. And we did. So after 6 months, he bought it a McLaren. So law of attraction is the process we all have. All of us can dream. So we dream, but law of attraction or do the letter or do the ritual, it's do the materialization. It's like I creating material what I want for me. So on that moment, what I need know the color of the car, the price of the car, or what I have to do, forget that car. So I move from the stage of dream for the reality. Okay. And this is something really important to do in terms of the car, in terms of houses, in terms of relations. Oh, I don't know which kind of person. I want someone tall like that. Start for describe the personality. Start to describe the personality of the person. Okay, it's really important when we describe the personality of the person. For us, it will get us the steps. It's much easy when we do in that way. Okay. So in terms of rituals, Ekaterina, what you want to know exactly?
Okay. See, as what I understood, all right, we already covered the subject. What is this law of attraction? The importance of to have a good quality, those visualizations, sensations, all together. Be crazy, creative in your mind. Put it either so. The ritual ones is the letter, or it's ritual. Like the letter is the part of the ritual, or there are some rituals for that. What is that?
We can, for example, even when, for example, the person wants to succeed in terms of relation, because it's difficult to have a relation, somehow feel drained in that way. So normal one of
I mean, I am the one who is, this is the aspect of my life is fail. It's just like, it sucks. It's like that. So like, yeah, please listen. This is the most favorite subject.
for me this is not about, it's about the divine time, Ekaterina, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's only I believe.
Okay, yeah, So, and I believe you tell, okay, the divine time, but for me, I don't know when the divine time comes. Okay.
Now I trust. Now I'm fully with love, trust, easy love. Like I know what I like. As long we do what we have to do in our life, the universe, whoever created this whole reality, we are like physically representing our divine bodies. That time will come, and I'm chill.
Do you know?
But I'm curious, of course.
Yeah, for me, the way I think about this subject is, we all are in the society, and we all have, okay, you have a boyfriend, you marry, you have a kids. So normal, we guide ourselves for these steps, okay, as a normal, and it's normal with all of us, okay. The thing is, all of us have different timings, okay. We don't have the same timings. And what I noticed, I believe, before, on the time of my parents and my grandparents, people don't have time for go out, don't have time to have a girlfriend and a boyfriend, because they work, they don't even have television, they don't have cinemas, they don't have anything. So for them, the way there is, have a girlfriend and marry with that person and have kids, and after it's the grandchildren. So for us now, and I believe this is because we all do, with the evolution, we all do somehow a blockage in this way, you know, because for us is on this time is allowed, you have a boyfriend, and if you are not okay with that boyfriend, you can change the boyfriend, or if the boyfriend are not happy, you can change the girlfriend. So
but this is like not good. This is not good for your energy.
The respect, the respects of the commitment, it changed. So the situation of that respect for the commitment, it changed. So, and the way it changed, it's more serious than what we see, you know. So because it's really, oh no, it's early for I marry. Oh, but why is early for you marry? Oh, because first I have to do university. After I know my case, I have a daughter, so she finished university, she do the masters now. And of course, if she come to me and tell me, Mommy, I want to marry, I tell her, first you have to finish. So, you know, it's a process. We all are on that way. So now, have a person for marry, it's late than before. A lot of changes in this way. So that's why we are somehow a little bit struggling with that. Oh, now I have to activate this and push this situation to me, or why this not happened to me. So we do too many questions. We do too many questions to the universe, to God. So without faith and trust, if I ask why I'm not married, why I still have no kids, why? So I still do too much questions. So I believe if the humans start do less questions and trust more on the process and have faith in God, universe, Buddha, whatever, because God for me is one, things start happening in life with the flow. And the flow state. And the flow, it means when I go through the flow, it means I'm in peace, I with faith, I have trust, and I have good quality of thoughts. Why? Because I'm ready to receive the best, because I'm the best, I'm unique. So we all have to take this, and I really believe with this, life change. For sure.
I believe so. I agree with you completely for the divine timing, everything. Okay. So So let's believe that the people who will be happy to listen, they will be more who is single ones. They will feel like, okay, there is a special
It's
timing.
really,
And
yes, my love, it's really important. Let it go the need of control. When I ask
yes,
all the
yes,
time,
yes,
why?
yes.
When I ask all the time, why? When I ask all the time, why this not? Why? It's really important. Let it go the need of control. When I let it go the need of control, I accept. When I accept, I'm ready to receive the flow, because I love myself, because I deserve the best. What comes to me? What I deserve. So this is really important, and this is what makes sense. And it's after, it's like a puzzle, you know, everything comes and we start notice the signs. Pay attention to the signs in life. Instead of reject, instead of this is not for me, why this is for me, let me understand why this happened to me, not on the way of pushing and not accept, but accept. Okay, maybe it's not for me. So let me understand and let me remove the control of that situation.
Okay,
so,
let's say, okay, this is a then how to lose the control. What's your recipe to lose the control? Because this is like controlling part. This is very,
let it
this
go,
is actually disturbance for the law of attraction. If you're controlling that, it will like very removing you from your dream or whatever you're attracting come true. So what's the recipe for the
let it go, the need of control? I have to notice the signs and I have to follow the divine guidance. So when something happened in my life out of what I expect, I have to stop, analyze the situation, and maybe get to other way. I cannot force certain things in life. I have to pay attention to the signs. And one of the things, if I let it go the control, if I let it go the fear, I start to receive the right signs. Fear, it's the same of control. Why I control? Why people have the need of control situations? Because of the fear of losing. When I have fear, it's because I think I'm not good enough for that situation. So first thing, I have to believe I'm enough. So when I feel I'm enough, I have no fear. If I have no fear, I don't need control. If I have no fear, I don't need to control anything. Okay?
True. I agree. 100 million percentage. Okay, so tomorrow is the very powerful day as well, and 21st of December is more. It's just like, woo, magical of December is keep on going. I'm like, flying with the flow.
It's magical because I'm online with you.
Oh yes. First of all, yes, finally, you know. Wow, I'm 2 years.
Yes,
we did it. High five. Okay, so what do you think? Like, what's your recommendation to do for those 2-3 days?
Okay, so, and because we today we talk about the law of attraction. So for the ones, they already know what are there for them, and for the ones, or better, for the ones they don't know what it's there for them, I ask, please, to write in the paper what they are ready to receive. I'm ready to receive the love of my life. I'm ready to receive a person to talk with me, to understand me, to what I'm ready to receive in terms of job, in terms of family, in terms of relations, everything. So this is one of the important points we can do as a letter. Okay, so it's important, after I describe what I'm ready to receive, I can do through this full moon, I do a letter. Please, normal, I advise everyone to write in a white paper. Don't write any letter if it's not in white paper. And I prefer all the time pencil. Okay, all the time in pencil. So you write what you are ready to receive. Okay. If you have crystals, and normal, I like crystals, and crystals are part of everything. Okay, so normal, I use my crystals. Crystals are things. It's like plants. They can understand you. They can connect with your vibration. So when I have a crystal with me, and you can buy a crystal in any shop, and oh, but which crystal I buy, Cláudia? Which kind of crystal? Go there, look at them and feel them. And the one you feel, take that one with you. It's important you wash your crystals with water and salt, okay? And on the full moon, you keep your crystals to take the light of the full moon. What I advise is you do the letter, you put a glass of water, okay, outside near your crystals, okay. You put a candle, a white candle, can be slim or a little bit large, doesn't matter. This kind of candles, normal, I don't use for this. I use the long ones, okay. The long ones, I don't know.
I remember.
But it's the long ones, okay. So for this moon, for this specific moon, you can use green candle, okay. Green candle. If you don't have green candle, it's possible white candle, and you visualize the green color on the white candle. So when for certain type of rituals, I don't have the colors of the candles, I can visualize and do the intention of the colors on the candles, okay? So I will do the letter, I will burn a candle, I will put my crystals for take the light of the moon, I will make full a glass of water, okay? Normal, what I like to do, I like use flowers. So for this for this full moon, I advise yellow flowers. Can be roses, can be any kind of flower. Yellow, okay? So you do a nice, near the candle, you do a nice plate with the flowers, and you can, and I do all the time, you can pray, you do a prayer. If you are Muslim, you can do in the Muslim way. If you are Christian, you do through the Bible. If you want to do a mantra, you do a mantra. If you want to sing a song, you sing a song. And you can write and you express your intentions. So you leave the glass to take the light of the moon, the plate with the candle, you put the flowers around, so the candle will burn, the crystals will take the energy of the light of the moon. The paper, the paper you write, the letter you write, I'd like you burn the paper. I'd like you burn the paper. After, with the ashes, the paper, for sure you have plants at home or in the garden, if you have a garden, you go put the ashes, the letter on the soil. You cover, and the water on the glass, you go put the water around the place where you put the ashes of the letter. The crystals you take with you, and that crystals can imagine if you put 4 or 5 crystals, you can use one in your wallet, one near your bed, one near your clothes, one near the books you read, one near the ikigai or the visual board you have, and every single month you recharge the crystals in that way. So this is a ritual for tomorrow.
Okay,
Tomorrow
that's wonderful.
I will do a post about what is specific this moon. So the ones will need more information, they can message me in private message through the Instagram, and I will help because some people can have some okay, I want for love, or I want for job, or I want for a healthy way. So I can give small appointments the persons can use through that situation they want.
Okay. So you mean like, do you mean that for every intention there is a specific ritual, like depends on which aspect you want to cover? Okay.
Yeah, for example, for the full moon, have a basic, for example, the color of the candle, the color of the colors.
This is clear. So,
yeah, yellow, yes. But after, it depends the person. It depends the month the person born, the month, the year. Okay. It's really important.
All right. So you like. Okay, that means like you are trying like to analyze, depends on like, you know, okay, you're born, so like, you know, there is a purple for you, so you're taking this one. If you want, let's say, like according to the chakras, like, you know, I wanted to express, let's say blue, you choosing this way, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay, what the color of the money?
The color normal for the money, I like use the orange. The orange is a color for you do rituals for the money. I like use the strong orange, the ochre. Okay, it's a strong orange. You want I tell you?
No. Now another question. Okay, and now the health. I want to cover 4 aspects: health,
okay,
hobby, health let's say, the, like, you know, creativity, relationships, like, and money already. Okay, money is orange. Then health.
Okay, the health is green. Is green. Mm-hmm. The health is green. The relationships, you can use the rose quartz. You can use the pink and the red. Okay, pink and red is the colors you can use. Okay, you can use these colors. I'm telling you, it's for the rituals. Okay, for example, I can tell you orange, it's for the money. Okay, orange, yellow, that yellow strong, it's for the money. But I can tell you, for example, if you go out for a date, and if you don't have no one, and if you need a boyfriend, or if you go a party and you want to meet someone, I advise you for you dress in orange, for example. So the colors have also definitions and help you to reach certain points of your life. So colors are also interesting on that in terms of dress. So
this is a different subject.
Yeah, in terms of feng shui relationships, it's I like the pink, and I like the red one. Healthy, the green one.
Okay, all right. And the creativity, like, you know,
the creativity, I like it. There it depends another time of the person, but I like the yellow one, that light yellow. I like the purple as well. Purple, it's something. Yeah, purple. It's something. It's cold. You know, it's something. Push me the creativity. It push me exactly that purple I have behind. You know, so it's a kind of color. It's great for creativity. Yes.
All right. Cláudia, I believe that we covered with you the subject of the law of attraction, and I am extremely grateful for your time, your knowledge, your sense of, like, you know, covering this. So anyone maybe like now have questions, who will girls about that, what maybe they have? Kate, Ksenia, Gigi, any of you can unmute yourself and ask if you feel so, because Cláudia, she is so kind to answer. She said, yes, I'll answer any questions. And she, maybe you can use your board.
Yes, I can.
I'm kidding. But it's if it's needed. With you I have. Okay, Gigi.
How are you? I honestly, I can ask her anytime because she's like my life coach for 2 years, non-stop.
Yeah.
So I have her all the time. But I thought maybe the question, because I'm making her sometimes like she's gonna cry from me, or like I'm making her crazy, ask me something wrong. Same question every day. And she said, Gigi, you ask me same question every day, 3-4 times daily. So I thought maybe it's gonna be good for others to get the answer. I understand. I just like disconnected to see what's happening with my family. They didn't start, so I came back. So I don't know if she answers this question or not, or she explained. But what happened? What happened that sometimes you think about something and you really desire to have that thing. It can be a relationship or a specific person, or it can be, you know me, like, remember when I said no, I'm insisting to get this back. So now we are on this. So or job, or about job or something. So what happened that even I'm getting the answer from Cláudia that it's in process, trust the process. And it was the miracle. She said something like about, okay, it's around 15 December, and it's actually happened 2 days ago, 14 December. So yeah, so, and for sure it's not the first time she say about specific timing or something like, okay, he called you today, and he called, like, don't call, he called, like, okay. So but still, like, sometimes you doubt yourself, or you doubt, or because you have the desire, you need that thing, you keep thinking a lot, like, and you are not able to disconnect. So and I know that this is working against the law of attraction, because you need to put your intention and just leave it. So in this case, what people, she already told me, but I love others to hear the advice. In this case, what people supposed to do when they keep thinking about it, worrying about, like, maybe lose it, or it's getting delay, and they are in need for that job, they are in need for that income, and the panic that, okay, I might not get it, okay, they are getting late. In this case, what people have to do?
Yeah. Okay. So it's exactly about the importance of let it go, the need of control. One of the things, the mind, we have a cognitive side and a sensitive side. What's happened with us is the cognitive side send all the time, okay, he comes, okay, and we think on that moment he comes, and after I get distracted with certain situation, but somehow it comes to me the need of control of the answer. So I have to let it go. One of the things we have to do is learn how to let it go, the need of control. And when I leave the need of control, I leave the fear. So when we know, okay, I already told you, listen, this is happen on that way, but you are sure, but this is, it will really go happen. So listen, for me, I have any problem to answer, all the times I have to answer. The problem is that person, when they do that questions, when they have that doubt, is an inner doubt. For her, she don't see as a doubt. She have the need of listen another
It's like
time.
obsession. It's like,
No.
warm obsession, I would say,
No,
like,
it's not.
this sacral chakra obsession.
It's the confirmation she gave me. It's like somehow it's satisfying my ego.
Just 1 second. I have
Yes.
one crazy sister. One
problem.
moment.
No problem. The thing is not about. I don't know. I don't think it's obsession. I think overthinking steal you away from the present moment. So when I overthink about something, it's the first step for I lose. I need control. When I have fear, what I need control. For what? For I lose the fear. So is a kind of is a reaction. My mind do it automatically, and this is something for we do in the right way. It takes us years and years and years, even for myself. I'm 53, but it took me a lot of years for I can somehow, I speak with myself and tell, whoa, I will not go answer. And I speak with myself and I will not go ask another time. So I will trust, so let it be, let it see how it be. And I speak with myself. Normal, I tell, it's important or can help you if you speak with yourself. For example, if you get the answer of what you want, if you do a tarot reading, if you do a pendulum reading, if you do a session with me or with other healer, so if somehow come in your heart that asphyxia, that emotion inside, that, oh my God, and if it not come, and if it, the doubt, why? Because we have the need of control, and the need of control gives us fear. So my advice is, please control the overthinking. Second, be with the right notion and the trust. So I trust on the process. When my mind send me that situation of maybe it's not like that, ask another time, answer to yourself. Take a deep breath and answer to yourself. I trust on the process. I already have the signs from the universe and God enough for I believe in that situation. And this is your case. It's the case of Gigi in specific. Okay, yeah. So it's exactly what I told you, Ekaterina, before. Some cases we don't know, or it not show there. The things are there, or when it comes there, somehow the universe take away. So when these situations happen, it's one thing. When the universe and the readings give us the sure and give us the answer of this will happen, it will be on that time, so that we really need work on the trust and on the faith for not block ourselves.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Amazing.
Thank you for the question. Thank you, my love. Thank you.
Girls, any other questions? Kate is so quiet. This Kate.
Xenia.
Oh,
hi.
Xenia.
Xenia.
Hello,
oh
cutie.
Yes, hi everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, so sorry,
Wonderful.
My connection is bad. Thank you so much. I just want to say big thank you so much, like biggest, because this information that Cláudia gave us, it's amazing. And the knowledge that's now I know it's amazing. So Cláudia, thank you so much to share with us this information. It's really important for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Xenia.
It's amazing.
Thank you
so much.
My dear. And I will ask Ekaterina to add you on the group, because you speak the same language, Ekaterina. Can you tell in your language, please?
Can you tell them that in Russian?
Yes.
Спасибо большое. Да, Катерина, здравствуйте. Очень приятно с вами познакомиться.
Очень. С любовью приятно познакомиться. Я добавлю Я, может, к тебе на ты, да? Я добавлю в
Да.
нашу группу Divine Feminine. Мы там, ну, волшебники, в общем, все, каждый
Огромное,
по-своему.
вы то, супер, супер. Тогда я вам тоже большое спасибо за вашу энергию, как вы задаете вопросы, как вы вот интересные такие вопросы насчет цвета, мне очень понравилось, как вот прям Клавдию спрашиваете, это прям супер. Ну, понятно теперь почему, потому что вы в теме, и это прям чувствуется.
С любовью. Все, уже
Спасибо
все.
большое.
Thank you
so
my love.
much.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
so Cláudia, I love you so much from the bottom of my
I
soul
love you
heart.
too.
You know,
Thank you
it's
so much.
your like. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your
Thank you
sharing
so
that. And
much.
it's not the last time.
No.
It's the starting bottom. Finally,
Yes.
high five again. I'm glad.
Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. And any
Okay.
question, I believe after maybe can I have questions from the group, from your group. So I will be available to answer them. So they text me in private on the Instagram. Okay. Kate, I love you. Thank you so much.
Kate, she said
Yeah, she
thank
said-
you, and yeah.
Thank you
But
so
she's
much.
the one who will press non-recording. Kate, I trust
Okay.
that you will do that. So thank you,
Okay.
everyone. Thank you, Cláudia. And
Thank
we
you so
see
much.
you in Cacao Blossom.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
Love you
much.
all.
Love you. Love you. Thank you so much.
I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.